Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we will dive into Google's brand new image generation model, Nano Banana. The whole internet is saying it could shake up entire AI image generation startup industry. People are saying it could replace try-on apps, vibe style editing tools, even object detection tools. Not only that, people are saying it could replace Photoshop. But the big question is the hype real or it's just a noise? Well, one way to find out. Let's put this model to the test and see what it can really do. All right, let's start with the official announcement here. Today we are excited to introduce Gemini 2.5 Flash Image, aka Nano Banana, our state-of-the-art image generation and editing model. The price is way cheaper than other models. Basically, it's 4 cents per image. That is way cheaper than ChatGPT and Midjourney and other image generation models out there. Let's quickly look at image editing benchmarking here. Here they're comparing the ELO scores of 5 different models, Nano Banana, Ignis, ChatGPT, Flux, Quen, and their own Gemini 2.0 Flash image model. If you look at the overall performance, Nano Banana is way higher than other models. It's basically making a joke out of all 4 different models. This is the character consistency. Of course, 2.5 Flash is better. Creativity, infographic, object environments. So except stylization, Nano Banana is better everywhere here. And I guess ChatGPT is better in the stylization because of the Ghibli art and all that. Here they vibe coded few different apps to showcase the strengths of Nano Banana. The first one is the character consistency, of course, and they designed this vibe coding app. Basically, you upload an image here and then it will use Nano Banana to recreate the images of you in different years by maintaining the character consistency. But yeah, let's try how it works. Now we're in the fast forward app. Let's upload an image. Wow, this is good. It kind of maintained my facial features across all these images. But yeah, this is cool. Of course, we'll test it more, but this is a very good representation of character consistency. And they're also saying it's pretty good at integrating the visual templates. Here you can see same woman in different kinds of styles. Nano Banana is good at something called prompt-based editing. I mean, people calling it with different names like vibe editing or like flow editing, and lots of different names. Basically, what it is you upload an image and then you try to make changes by talking to the model continuously instead of like one-shot prompts. So here they are talking about native world knowledge. That means 2.5 Flash is trained on Gemini's world knowledge. That means it's very good at understanding the world and then surrounding environments. So to demonstrate that, they built a vibe coding app where you can draw something on the canvas and then it will convert that into an interactive education tutor. So here they are talking about multi-image fusion. Basically, they're saying it's good at merging multiple input images. To demonstrate that, they uploaded 2 different images of a lamp and the bedroom, and then you can see how that lamp looks in your bedroom. But yeah, enough talking. Let's see how this model performs in action. Okay, so now we're in Google AI Studio. Here you can select Nano Banana model. I just uploaded an image of friends chilling together in a balcony. I will try to change the background without disturbing the characters in it and also props. We'll see how it works. Hey Gemini, I uploaded an image of friends chilling together in the balcony. I would like you to change the scene of it. I want them to be in the 5-star hotel balcony with the beach behind them. And I don't want you to change the outfits of these characters. And I want all the props in the image in the new image as well. All right, it did a pretty good job. I'm seeing the same dresses, shoes, drinks are looking same, and even the same sofa. It just changed the background. That's pretty cool. The next use case I wanted to try is the try-on feature, right? I want to try these 2 outfits and see how I look like. Hey Gemini, so I wanted to try these 2 outfits. The first image is my image, and then I would like to see how I look in these 2 different outfits. Wow, this is awesome. Maintain the same posture and added those 2 outfits on my body. Awesome. Let's move on to the next use case. So this is the world's first photograph taken by the camera. What we're going to do here is I'll ask Gemini to resurrect this image and make it look like a photograph taken by one of the modern cameras. Hey Gemini, can you resurrect this image? This image is too old, right? It is taken by one of the first cameras invented. And I want it to look like a modern image, the image taken by today's cameras. Awesome. It kind of maintained everything. The trees, the roof looks exactly the same. And here is the old image. This is a new image. That's pretty close. Good job, Gemini. Let's move on to the next use case. All right, so our next use case is object detection. In the blog post, they mentioned the model is trained on the Gemini world knowledge and then supposed to be good at detecting the objects. Let's see how it works. Hey Gemini, I uploaded an image of San Francisco downtown. I would like you to detect the Salesforce tower in it and please mark it in the image itself. Well, that's awesome. It detected the Salesforce tower, the Salesforce star. That's okay. It did the job. All right, now we'll push the model a little bit and ask it to detect different kinds of stuff in this semi-complicated floor plan and see how it performs. Asking it to detect doors and windows, sliding doors and all different kinds of items. Let's see how it performs. Okay. So it detected the bed, nightstand, bathtub, furniture, kitchen, seating, launder. Okay. But yeah, well, I'm seeing a bunch of spelling mistakes, but it still detected, I would say 72 to 80% of the objects, but it still missed like some of the doors, windows and all that. It's still impressive. It's detecting lots of stuff here. All right, our next use case will be like blending up two images together. I uploaded two different kinds of images from two different video games. One is from Horizon Forbidden West, another is from Helldivers 2. And I'll ask it to blend these together and see what it creates. And these two are very different images, right? I'm actually curious to see what it will create. Hey Gemini, please create a unique set of characters by blending these two images together. I want these new characters looks like a mix of the existing characters in the image. Damn, this is super cool. So it kind of blended Horizon Forbidden West into the Helldivers and maintained the character consistency. Basically, two people from the first image, two people from the second image. Okay, that's awesome. Let's move on. So our next use case is I uploaded an image with different characters and props in the same image. And we'll ask Gemini to club all these props and characters together and create an image. Let's see how it works. Hey Gemini, I uploaded an image which has a character and different props, and I want you to add all those props on the woman and make it look like a single image. Basically, the woman standing in front of the car wearing all those props. Okay, so we have the same woman, car, we have headphones, hat, dog, flushy toy. Sweet. So basically it blended everything together in one image. That's all. So our next use case is to generate a thumbnail image for this YouTube video. I already have a draft image, right? So I would like to go back and forth with it and then create a final version of it. Let's see how it performs. Basically, we're gonna do vibe editing to create the thumbnail image. Hey Gemini, I would like you to edit this uploaded image. The first thing I want you to do is remove the loading checkbox and also remove all the text next to the Photoshop killer. Okay, this is good, but I don't want the check mark as well. You see there is an empty check mark symbol there without any text. Remove that. Okay, that kind of removed the Photoshop killer as well. Well, add the Photoshop killer with the checkbox, but in the checkbox, I want you to insert the red X symbol instead of correct symbol. Okay, that is good, but it's removed the vibe editing. I want that as well. But instead of putting check mark in the vibe editing, let's keep the checkbox empty and represent something with the loading status. Okay, this is good. Now we'll put my image here in the image section. All right, great job, Gemini. And I have one more task for you. I want you to take the uploaded image and convert into some kind of animated image and then blend this image into the previous image that you generated. Well, this is kind of a complicated task. Let's see how it performs. Well, that's not an animated character. Let's try to do it differently. Okay, let's do it one step at a time. Could you make an animated version of thinking face using this uploaded image? Can you convert that image into some kind of Ghibli art? Okay, that looks good. Let's download this. Now let's try to merge them together. Could you merge first image cleverly into the second image? Basically, I want the animated version of my first image into the image section of the second image. Okay, I think that works. Awesome, let's move on. Alright, so Nano Banana is definitely impressive. It nails the character consistency, it's pretty good at blending two images together, decently better at object detection, definitely outperforms previous models and the current existing models. But does this mean it's ready to replace the Photoshop? I don't think so. It's definitely a huge step up compared to other existing models out there, and Google is already rolling out this model on their new Pixel phones. So the conclusion is Google is definitely becoming a leader in multimodal AI. And integrating this to Google Pixels is a huge win for Google. It's definitely too early for this model. Let's see how people will use it on the Google Pixel phones. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.